On Saturday the 1st of August 2015, over 5,000 people marched from Brixton to Parliament Square. The march was organised by a coalition of organisations to raise awareness of their claim for reparations, as they are the descendants of enslaved Africans whose foreparents contributed towards building the wealth of Britain and Europe without any pay or gratitude. The monumentous and historical march was a colourful and musical intergenerational procession attended by people of all ages. I asked some of the protesters to tell me why they were marching, and this is what they had to say.
Redemption, international repatriation. We come to charge Babylon with genocide, ecocide, murder our people. They try to murder with people, but they can't murder with people. We are the product of survival. Living here.
If you had a message for the British government, what would it be?
Judgment are come. Black man time, African time. Judgment are come. Freedom, redemption, reparation with compensation, repatriation. And done it done. And done it done. And done it done.
We want reparation because we've been slave, robbed, raped, African. We've been still been murdered as well. So we need reparation because slavery is still going on and they rob us, they rape us, and they're still killing us. And you know.
So if you had a message for the British government, what would that be?
The British government to stop steal the gold and the diamond. Stop stealing the gold and the diamond from Africa.
Right. Okay,
and stop killing black people.
Not pleading with them. We are reclaiming our agency and our power to define. And we are saying that we charge you.
Yeah.
We charge you with genocide.
A delegation continued on to 10 Downing Street to hand in a letter that charged the British government with genocide and ecocide for the atrocities committed during chattel slavery. The campaigners are seeking an apology for slavery from the British government and reparations. One of the organisers' spokesperson, Esther Stanford, said that the march had been organised in coordination with 9 African countries and North America and parts of Europe in solidarity and support of their claim for reparations.
This march is happening in 9 African countries. Woo! Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Namibia, Malawi, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Angola, and Tanzania. We also have solidarity action happening in North America and across Europe.
Amen.
The petition of inquiry is not only against the British state, we have our counterparts in Europe, in particular the ECOCA, which is the Europe-wide African Consultative Council on Reparations. They are championing the We Charge Genocide Ecocide and calling for a commission of inquiry at the European Parliament.
During chattel slavery, it is estimated that over 100 million Africans died under European enslavement. For the Africans, the system of slavery was brutal and barbaric. Millions of Africans died a violent death. But for Britain and Europe, slavery generated the wealth and riches that financed their industrial revolution, established a banking system, enriched their economy, built the infrastructure, and put the great into Great Britain. Now the surviving descendants of these enslaved Africans are seeking their reparations for slavery and recognition of the significant contribution that their foreparents made in developing Britain and Europe. Also on the march were representatives of other organisations who joined in solidarity to raise awareness of their own particular campaigns. For example, we met with Benny Wender and his supporter Juliet from West Papua, who are raising awareness of the genocidal atrocities taking place in West Papua, where we were told that over 500,000 indigenous people have already been murdered by the Indonesian army. When we caught up with Benny Wender and Juliet, this is what they had to say.
Free West Papua, give them a referendum for the right to self-determination, challenge the UN, announce that what happened was legal and that the Indonesian occupation.
And people talking about the end of the slavery, colonialism, but colonialism, slavery, intimidation, torture is still going on in West Papua.
Everyone here is concerned about what's happening in West Papua. We're all here to support you. What do you have to say to the people who are here today supporting you?
Go onto the website www.freewestpapua.org and come on down on the 15th of August outside of the Indonesian Embassy at 11 o'clock. There's 38 Grosvenor Square, and support our protest against the broken promise when West Papua should have been free.
So this was year 2 of the historic UK Reparations March, and the campaigners have resolved to continue fighting and campaigning for reparations for as long as it takes to achieve it. This is Shanice Swinzy, Street News TV.